Welcome to Swimming Hole Heaven. I'm Brad Neal and this is my swim at Blue Lake, near the Yellow Gum picnic area in Plenty Gorge Park in Melbourne's north. And today I'm going to explore what's good and what's bad about this swim. Starting at the picnic area, which is good because there's public barbecues and plenty of space for your picnic activities. From there, follow the road and turn right to see what used to be an amazing viewing platform that overlooked the lake, but has since been dismantled and roped off, so you can't actually see the lake anymore from behind the rope. But make sure you don't get too close to the edge because it's a sheer cliff on the other side. Or turn left to head down to the water, catching glimpses down below of the Plenty River at the base of Plenty Gorge, as well as some interesting exposed rock for any budding geologists. There's a proper viewing area, albeit a bit lower down, that gives you an elevated view of this picturesque lake. I'm heading to the little peninsula at the southern end of the lake, which is the easiest place to get into the water. People have sent me notes about how fantastic and hugely popular this swim is on hot summer days. It's true, it has a beautiful outlook with this open space near the water's edge and conveniently placed boulders to leave your gear by the water. And compared to the gale that can be blowing up near the picnic area, as shown by the flapping of this flag of fried eggs that was previously used to support the Matildas, go Matildas! Down at the base of this former quarry, it's comparatively calm. But despite these positive attributes, and before I get into the water, I feel I need to address the elephant in the room. That is, of all of the blue lakes and blue pools and little blue lakes that I've swum in, this is by far the least blue of the lot. So how not blue is this blue lake? Well, I picked up some paint colour charts to compare against the watercolour, and I found out two things. Firstly, that I don't have a future as an interior decorator because I couldn't get an exact colour match. And secondly, that this lake is not blue. For the record, the closest match was called depth charge. One of the reasons the water is not blue is because of the algae in the water. If you're getting in the water, steer well clear of any algae. You can see when I get into the water that the silt and little bits of algae get stirred up to destroy any visibility in the water. So you want to head out along this rock outcrop to avoid all of this. Once out in the middle, all of that's behind me. Because it gets steep quickly, I'd probably bring an inflatable if I were planning to spend any more time here. The views of the cliff from the water are also pretty impressive. You can also access the water at the northern end of the lake, where there's a cleared area slightly back from the shore, and similarly beautiful views across the water, but also a similar algae problem near the shore. This park is great for walking and for the views, and I don't want to discourage anyone from swimming here if that's what you love to do. I normally disagree with the swimming not advised signs at many swimming holes, but in this case, I don't think I'll be getting in the water here ever again. Now, all that's left to do is to head back up the hill to the car park. If this video gave you some insights about what it's like to swim at Blue Lake, good and bad, give it a like. And check out swimmingholeheaven.com for more detailed information about this and other swims around Melbourne.